Hey y'all, it's the William Plays here, and in this video I will be doing a tutorial for Battle of Britain, which is Allies number 2 in World Conqueror 4 for European War. So this one isn't really too difficult, it's all about just being able to place your units right. I have a movement and attack upgrade for both infantry and artillery, but I 3-starred it without that. I'm just letting y'all know, so if one of my units moves in a ways that yours can't, you're just going to have to take a little bit extra time. It's just because of the upgrade. Nothing else is upgraded though. So I believe that instead of moving down here, I would have to move here instead. And if you want to see how I beat it originally without the movements, then you can go to my video that I had made where I went through all of these for the first time before developing a strategy. So what you're going to want to do here, we have Mies, of course, so you're going to move this this destroyer right there, move this cruiser here, put Mies in here, and then move this, believe this is mechanized infantry down here. You attack with your cruiser, then you attack with your destroyer, and that's all you can do for right now. You don't need to build any units at the moment. Skip through this. Now for this is like the big part where it might be a little bit different for y'all due to the difference in, like, you know, actually never mind, because I use my armored, which doesn't have any movement additions to it, so this is completely possible without movement additions. So you move your destroyer to demoralize the submarine. You attack with your destroyer, you attack with your cruiser, you move in Mies, and you attack with him, and then bam. Alright, and now you can go to the next turn. I'm going to skip turn real quick. Next, you move Mies into position over here. Ooh, this is something that I haven't had to deal with before. So here, we need to take out this destroyer right here. Luckily we were able to. I haven't had to deal with that. And then you are going to want to move your mechanized infantry right next to this right here. It's not a smart idea usually, but it doesn't usually actually attack it, so that's good. And you take over this land over here, move your units into a closer position for support. Attack, and don't focus as much on the destroyers and whatnot, focus more on the landing ships. Alright, so now we end turn because we do not want to waste health attacking that. Alright, skip. We go to next turn. Get rid of this right here. Or we try to anyways, apparently not. Okay. Move this down here. We still can't get rid of it. That's unfortunate, but it's not too bad. So we're going to move our our cruiser right here. This attack right, yeah. And then we move our destroyer right here. And like I said, this doesn't get attacked, which is good. We move Mies right here, and we attack this. And that's all the troops we can really use for now. So we end turn. Skip. Next turn starts. So now we move our RD over here. We attack their tank that's in a landing boat. Their landing boat won't be able to get there, so we don't have to worry about moving anything else right now. We attack using our cruiser, and we attack using our destroyer. We move our artillery over, and we attack using that as well. So next round we should be able to take it without any issues. We will be losing them on there, but currently it doesn't really matter. I'm mainly putting my tank on there to protect from my ally taking it, then from the enemy taking it, because that's basically all their patrol boats. We got unlucky. They got killed beforehand, so we're going to use Mies to attack first, and we got unlucky again. Gosh. Either I get very lucky in these tutorials, or I just get no luck at all. It seems there's no middle ground, and that's really just not good, you know? So we have to waste another turn here. Attack with Mies again. Alright, that's good. What we do here, we move them there and him here, and that saves money that we would have had to spend otherwise, which is a good thing for sure, because now our next goal is to start attacking whatchamacallit, is to start attacking this city right here. And the best way to do that is to use the city that we took over right here from the Germans and attack using our airplane. You see? We use our fighter to try and wear it down. And since the general is on a motorized infantry, that means that a fighter does extra damage to him. Alright, so we go, let's see, okay, yeah. We go into our next turn, and as you can see, he's slowly losing health, which is a good thing. We finish off the last of the threats over here. So yeah, you don't have to worry about any more threats on that front. You don't really need to worry about that. It's not important, because it's not one of the big ones, you know? Like, it's not one of the you must control it or else you lose. So they're not going to worry about controlling it, which is very fortunate. Okay, so we send our cruiser down here and use it with our destroyer to attack. Usually a submarine wouldn't be there, so you could just attack it straight on. Unfortunately, like I said, just not the best luck this game. That's alright. Let's see, we should be good to leave this exposed, so that way we can save it more money. Because the artillery can't get there, and I'm pretty sure that this general, which general is this? Rudstead will not move off of Paris. So we should be fine there. Alright, we finish off with Mies. Oh well. Ooh, just one off though, which means that instead we use a paratrooper. And there you go. 3 stars for Battle of Britain. That's about it. At this point, I would suggest, if you've done all the Axis ones first, like I have them in order of, then I would suggest going to HQ and upgrading mobility and gun, plus artillery and traction. That will help you out quite a bit. It gives you some extra damage, and it gives you some much needed movement for artillery. And it's possible to beat the 3rd mission on Allies without it. I've done it without a general or anything. It's not hard. It's just, you know, quality of life sort of stuff right now. I mean, upgrades don't cost medals, so really just buy them whenever you want, honestly. I would suggest following the same order as me, but otherwise, buy them whenever you want. And yeah, that's all for today's tutorial. I hope this has helped you on your path to Guderian. Thank you, and good day.